iPod Grrl here. I am here at Macworld 2010 with Jerry Lito. He's inventor of the TouchTec technology. And tell us about your glove.
Okay, so TouchTec technology in this particular form is TouchTec leather. And TouchTec leather is a patented technology that I came up with on how to treat leather so that it's embedded with a nanotechnology that enables the wearer to not have to take off their glove in order to use any type of touchscreen, including an iPod, an iPhone, an iTouch, or iPad, ATM machines, any kind of technology that has a touchscreen on it. You can keep your gloves on and still operate that particular device.
Great. And will it work if I have a protective cover on my device to protect the touchscreen?
Yes, actually, I can demo that here for you. This happens to be one of the first pairs of TouchTec gloves that were ever made. These are made for me for my everyday motorcycle riding. And I can show you here that this is a standard iPhone, and this iPhone actually happens to have a protective cover screen on it because I beat my phones up pretty good on the surfaces. So this has the standard iPhone cover from Apple Computer on it, which is kind of what the technology is. So there's the cover on the phone, and so to answer your question, I can show you live. So any finger can be used. That one I just use the pinky, and I can thumb into the device. Anything you want to do that you can normally do with your fingers, like I could type in your name. Oh, got a little bit of a misspell there, but that's my own finger. So as you can see, it's Catherine, and it was just as easy as using my hands. That was one of the stipulations when I developed this. So any part of the glove works with this. For instance, like my wife's gardening gloves were dirty everywhere except for on the knuckles. So when I designed the glove, I wanted to make sure that even the knuckles of the glove worked. Some people like to text with their pinky. Just wanted to make it a very useful glove that anybody could wear. Any style of glove could be made. So that's what the TouchTec technology for the textiles is for. It's for glove makers to make any style of glove, fashion glove, motorcycle glove, workman's glove, UPS driver glove, whatever it is. They can get the textile and make any particular style and not be limited to a particular design. So we'll just say very large glove companies are doing this, and they have their own branding. That will be carrying gloves with TouchTec like Gore-Tex. There's no such thing as a Gore-Tex or a Thinsulate glove. There's like a K2 or North Face glove with Gore-Tex. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I just it's like, think of me like I invented a Gore-Tex kind of thing, or I don't put myself in the same level as those guys, but you know.
You're on your way.
Who knows?
That's great. Now, these are really nice gloves, so if I buy one, I'm probably going to be worried about it. So I might want to spray it with something. So how do I take care of my TouchTec glove?
Okay, so what I recommend for most leathers, if you're trying to retreat them, there's a lot of different chemicals out on the market. You can really use any type of leather reconditioner for the gloves, and it will not have an effect on it. Now, what I personally found is the more natural leather products that contain like a beeswax work very, very well with reconditioning the gloves. Now, these particular gloves, believe it or not, have been with me for about 87,000 miles of riding and flying and doing everything else, and I've spilled coffee with cream and sugar. You can imagine you're holding a cup and you hit a bump and something spills on it. And this is something that will happen when you're wearing gloves. You might spill something on them. So these gloves I've washed in warm water under a sink several times, and obviously you can see that they're still work here just fine. So here's I wouldn't recommend putting them in a washing machine because I don't think that's the best thing to do for leather in general, but it's not like it couldn't. They'll still work. So, but a waxy type of leather conditioner is what I would recommend the most to restore the finish for the product.
And so, if I want to get some TouchTec gloves, what's the best way to go about that?
It depends on what kind of styles of gloves that you're looking for. If you're looking for more of a high fashion glove, there's a glove designer by the name of Dorothy Gaspar, and it's at gaspargloves.com, and she makes very high-end gloves. She's responsible for makes most of the gloves for the motion picture industry, movies, everything from Changeling to Titanic. She's made the gloves for those, and she makes gloves for like Fashion Week and very high fashion. You find her in Style and Women's Wear Daily, that kind of thing. If you're looking for more of an everyday type of fashion glove, you could go to iTouch gloves, which is right behind me, and they're the ones that have come to market and are moving these gloves in the middle range. So they'll range from about $75 up to like $125, and they'll be still very fashionable, warm gloves that are designed for this purpose. And those are the two places to go for right now. There's going to be a lot of other glove companies, though, that will be picking this up in the very near future, though.
Great. Well, we're really excited to find out about these, and I'm definitely looking forward to trying them myself.
Fantastic. Thank you. I appreciate your time. This is great.
Great. Thanks for talking to us.
All right. Thanks. Bye.
I'm iPod Girl, and that was the TouchTec glove.